What's good, Edward? How was your day today? What's been going on with you? The Packers is winning right now. I'm watching Packers in Detroit, and the 49ers is playing right now too. Actually, the Seahawks and the 49ers are tied up. I got it pinned to my phone. What's up, Jeffrey? Unknown, I bet you go from 0 to 1,000 in stupidity. Oh yes, I'm good. Very good. Good. Sorry to say, you weigh heavier than I do. That's because your mouth makes your brain look stupid. You ain't nothing but a keyboard hero unknown. Who would name themselves that? Somebody ignorant. So if you want to, I will ride on you, and I guarantee 9 times out of 10 you'll start to wise up. So you're ignorant. You just want to come in, want to talk about somebody's weight. You probably dumb as a box of fucking rocks. Might as well go ahead and kick them motherfuckers. Dumb as hell. You really think you funny and you're not. Why don't you go home to that crackhead wife of yours? What's good, Arizona in the building? But it sure enough be difficult to stop being stupid. Don't worry about what the fuck I weigh. Yo, pal. I'm not your motherfucking pal. You can't motivate me when you ain't even motivating your damn self. Don't, Jeff, don't worry about the smoke detector. That motherfucker ain't bothering you. If you don't like the smoke detector, you ain't got to be here. And I'm nowhere near no Randy Jackson. Y'all, you ain't gotta support me. My smoke detector ain't did shit to you. So guess what? You can leave. Do this look like food? Oh, I forgot. You just that goddamn stupid. You know what? How about this? Next month, next few motherfuckers is gonna catch these just like this. Bam, bam. Guess what? Your mama and your greasy headed granny. So anybody else got something stupid. And PH, since you wanna laugh, get your dumb ass out of here too. I know. Fuck you too, stupid motherfucker. Anybody else got something stupid to say? And all y'all that I just put out, thank you for your motherfucking view. Ain't nobody make y'all come in here. And for everybody else that's been in here being respectful, I appreciate y'all for staying respectful. They pay to be ignorant like them idiots. It really don't pay. What's good, Con? I wish you'd have came in a tad bit sooner. I probably would have made you a mod just to help me get rid of these some idiots. Oh wow. What's good, Sanchez? You good, Con? You good. Sanchez, I'm gonna do this. I just want you to read my face, Sanchez. You already understand what's going on with me, and I'm not even high. Trust me, I'm already in that land, and I'm not even caring. I put it like all what boiled down is most of my days been pretty good, except for smaller inconveniences here and there. Get on here. If you notice above where you started at, I've put out quite a few people. So yeah, mm, I'm not in the best of moods. I just been trying to be peaceful, let everybody come in, say hi or whatever. No, that ain't what happened. So since Mubs wanna come in talking crazy, talking stupid, trust me, it will go down. I will let it all ride out and won't even care. It's just a fact, bruh, the way everything's been going, man, Mubs is gonna catch a lot of shit. Mostly the trolls. And it's gonna go down. The next person come in talking stupid, I'm finna just start lighting them up one by one. I've been breathing. I've been trying to stay calm. I even went outside and sat outside. That didn't help. Man, I'm trying. I'm thinking of every possible thing to do. Nope, not working. Not happening. Uh-uh. Right now, that regular level is gonna have to wait for a minute. Cause if I don't get this off my chest, trust me, sooner or later I'm just gonna end up busting. And it ain't. And it's gonna. And my mother's gonna look at me a little different. So I might as well go ahead and get it off my chest now. Cause I already got a lot pent up from from a person that did something to me to now, and I just been pretty peaceful, and I've been trying to do my best to make sure everybody see me smile. Right now, trust me when I say you'll rather want to see me right now the way I am right now. That way you won't have to see it later. Sanchez, you always been good people in here. Always. Even when I have been at my angriest, you have come in and been able to, just like some of the mods. It's just right now, I gotta get out. I gotta get a lot of this anger off my chest because I don't like bottling it up because it'll hurt me in the long run. Oh, trust me, this is gonna be well worth it. And the funny thing is, it ain't gonna cost me to lose nothing because I don't have nothing to gain. Funny, a fart, really, a fart, really, a fart, Sanchez. Now you being a smartass. Now you really being a smartass. I'm gonna have to come up with a thing called smell-o-vision. So every time you say the word fart and it happens, I'm gonna make sure all of y'all smell it. Yeah. Talking about a fart. You is wild. A fart. What's good, MS? Tell Sasquatch I said, hey, tell Sasquatch, come get them people that I left at the outside of the woods for him. Tell him he can have them all. Bite their heads off if they need to, if he need to. He could roll dice with the big toes. Talk about 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven, 6895. Tell Sasquatch he need to open up a casino in the woods and call it Woodlands Casino. All right, Sanchez. You know, 9 times out of 10, I might be on, depending on how everything goes. But you be good. You be easy. Sure. You ain't gotta worry about me trying. You ain't gotta worry about me drowning. I float too much. I'll float better than I can drown. I'll go back outside later. I couldn't see shit. You know what? MS. I can't. I can't even hate on that. But tell Sasquatch, me and him had to have a good talk. He might like it. What's up, Brandon? What? I got look. If you cooking, Brandon, here go my plate. I got my plate ready. Here you go. I got my plate ready right here. Hook a brother up. All you got. I look. Just give me a spoonful and a half of everything. I'm all good. And look, watch this. Watch this. You ain't even got to give me a fork. I even got a fork. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If you got a steak, I got a knife too. Hey, I'm already set up. Hey, I ain't gotta have a fork. I'll give me another paper plate later. Hey, yeah. Hey, he mentioned food. Brandon mentioned food, and you can't really mention cooking in front of a big guy like myself. If you mention food in front of me, hey, look, my plate is already set up. All you gotta do is plop it on, put everything on there. I'm all good. Oh no. Oh no, now not the peanut butter. You know what, Sanchez? The side eye. Okay, I'm on my way. Hold on. I am breaking my plate. Where's my knife at? Where's that knife at? What'd I do with it? Hold on. What'd I do with that mug? There it is. Come on. All right, Brandon. Here you go. I'm waiting on the steak right now. If it's a Paul Bunyan steak, I'm gonna have to go find the platter. Thick Nick. Don't worry about the beat. T-bone. Okay. I tell you, I cook mustard greens, barbecue chicken, broccoli and cheese, rice, and girl, sister. Look, my plate. Girl, see, you talking my kind of language. Come on, you is talking my kind of language. 420. Do not worry about that alarm. She talking good stuff. She talking real good stuff. What's good, Ramon? Nothing, just chilling. Hey, Ramon, I got a question for you. Matter of fact, it's for you and Sanchez. I'm good. So you do the dishes, I will sweep the floor. I will sweep the floor, make it and mop it just so she get or she ain't gotta do nothing. You know what, Ramon? Would you like to have that blue wrench? You and Sanchez? You too, MS. Would you like to have that blue wrench? You know what, Ramon? Because I know you good. I know you good people. You and Sanchez good people. MS good people too. Oh no! No, Ramon. Nope. Nope. That is not finna happen. Ramon, I do apologize. I was trying to do this. Bam. I apologize. My screen went up too fast on me. Are you still in the building, Ramon? Thank you. Cause I was like, wait a minute. Oh no. What about you, Sanchez? I got him back. I got him. I made sure I got him back. What's good, Liam? I was not trying to do that. I was not trying to. No, I'm finna say this now. I usually say there's 4 hours. Nah, anybody stupid, ignorant, or say anything about that's alarm. 24 hours. Just hide them from the channel. I'm not even finna go through all that. Just hide them from the channel. They gonna have to make new accounts to try to get at me. But I'm finna take care of this one. It's a person that called himself Thicknick 420. I'm I'm finna put his ass out. But anybody talking crazy, talking stupid, say anything about that smoke alarm, just just give their ass the boot. Shoot, I'm not. I done said too many times the same thing. Oh, that one I was gonna do my I wanted to do myself. But trust me, I'm not gonna play with that because to me is it could be a kid, it could be a grown person, a grown person. But a grown person shouldn't be worried about what's in the next person's house, regardless if it's going off or not. If it's something wrong with the live as far as it buffering or something, then okay, I won't say nothing. Sanchez, I'm gonna say this: you and Ramon have came in here quite a few times without being a mod. Was already having my back then. Y'all was already having my back. That's why that's why the decision was easy for me to make to ask y'all to be a mod. What's good, Sona? Sona is another friend. Subscribe to him too. He's a good guy. Since you already have my respect. You welcome. Sure. I met Sona from a live. Trust me. He he was one of the first moderators to ever greet me over in the other live. Ever since then, hey, what's good? What's happening? I could go in there and say, hey, bro, what's up? And he know immediately I'm talking. Well, he'll say, hey, bro, right back to me. All of y'all, matter of fact, all have done that too. Matter of fact, I'm finna show y'all this while I got it up. I was like, yeah, I already know that. And I'm finna go like this. Now that game right there, that's a hell. That's a hard. That's it's like, to some folks it's easy. It is to a certain extent, but it's not. That is a very hard game to play, and I don't do the 2Ks like that. That's nothing but a demo. But I have played the game before. That game, man, I'm finna tell y'all now. I'm finna tell y'all now. This ain't all of them. Hold on. This just is the ones I got downloaded. Or right now, the ones I can download. I can download both of them games and go at it. I should have downloaded that one, World War II. Shoot, I ain't gonna front. Oh, now, how about this? You th- that's my PS4 over there in the corner. That's my PS4 over there with games over there. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with Nintendo games. Nothing wrong with Nintendo games. If I could find me a old school system, old school Nintendo system, I'll be happy. Shoot. My cousin, let's see. My brother had an Atari. My cousin had a Nintendo. I had a Sega Genesis and the original PlayStation. The original the original Sega Genesis and the original PlayStation. And then turn around, I ended up getting a Xbox 360. That got stolen from me. Then turn around. Let's see. I got my PS4, and now I'm at the Xbox Series. What's good, Caitlin? See, I always wanted the Super Nintendo. I ain't gonna front. I always wanted the Super Nintendo. I couldn't get one until when I finally got uh the PlayStation. I didn't want the Super Nintendo no more. I had the PlayStation. Jizzy James. Wow. Okay. Okay. You had everybody in Sis Live calling me Jizzy James that night. Last night. That, I almost got choked up from laughing. That was funny last night. That's what Caitlin called me. She started calling me that last night. And everybody in our friends live it has called me that last night. Whew. Caitlin, you missed earlier. You missed what, the first 10, 20 minutes. Sanchez was there. Sanchez know exactly what I was saying, word for word. I was not playing with them. Ramon came in right after it. I'm glad everybody here. I appreciate everybody for showing up. I appreciate everybody for showing out. I even got, what was it, 9 likes? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Look, Caitlin, you seen the way I look when I'm not cheerful. If it says 10 on your end, hey, I will take it. I will take it. So then YouTube need to give me that 10th like. Quit showing me 9 instead of 10. And probably because I got rid of a person, that's why it's showing 9. See? Y'all my people. Y'all have always given me my respect, and I've always do my best to make sure y'all get my respect right back. Y'all pretty much is like y'all pretty much is my YouTube family. Especially Caitlyn over there like stringing folks up and then taking off running. She like stringing me up and taking off running. Then I have to booby trap the whole area. What's good, Michael? Yeah, sure. What's good, Chill Will? She look like karate chopping me. Then she want to take off running after she karate chopped me. She know I ain't got no. She all she hit is right here. She hit that second layer of chin right there. How you feeling, Chill Will? How you been? I drive my a car that I drive is called Feet. Feet. My feet goes everywhere. It goes everywhere. You know what I call it? Sister Girl Pat. If you ain't never heard of Sister Girl Pat, think of it like this: pat your feet and turn a corner. Sister Girl Pat. Oh shoot! There we go again. I'm bringing my plate back out. Come on, come on, come on, Chill Will. Hook a brother up. Please hook a brother up. Look, I ain't gotta have a whole lot. A spoonful of everything and a pork chop. Sure enough. You know what? I've always liked Broncos. I'm just too scared of them. They like me. They like sticking people with horns. Oh, thank you, Chill Will. Thank you very much. You just made me a very happy man right now. You just made me a very happy man. Oh, look, almost got to dancing. A Ford Bronco, but you know what they said about Ford? You know what? Look. Everybody might as well that's cooking might as well pile everything up on that plate. You know what, groomer? Since you want to come in talking Heinz Groomer, So you like grooming on kids, right? With a last name like that. Why don't you go buy yourself a house? Go into that mud and stop being stupid. You know what, Michael? Now you being funny. I don't have. You know what? Just hide him from. Just hide him from the channel. That way I ain't got to worry about him coming back next time. He's ignorant. Mums, why do people got to be ignorant? Most of these keyboard warriors are ignorant. Yeah, Fountain Road dead. It's like I meet good people to turn around and also meet ignorant people. And I tell everybody, ignorance should not be nobody's virtue. They should not wake up. No, you good. That's why. That's why. What's the Sanchez? You were seeing me earlier. That's the reason why. Because I could come on here. I might have 3 good lives to where don't no trolls pop in at all. But then when I give them the free reign to come in and troll, they won't take it. Michael, you know you ain't supposed to be sleeping on the job. You know you ain't supposed to be sleeping on the job. You ain't supposed to be sleeping on the job, Michael. That ain't cool. You ain't supposed to sleep on the job like that, Mike. What's good, Gomez? What's happening? Oh wow. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep Michael up for a minute. We're gonna have to keep him up for a minute. Shoot, I've been on this just I've been switching times every once in a while. I love y'all too. Y'all good people. Michael, we ain't gonna grab no train horn. Just wake up. Stay up. Look, if I gotta stay on another 45 minutes, you stay up, sir. All right. I get. Kayla, you know me. After so long, I get tired, and I just start going in. You know me. I'm not even gonna say nothing. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Michael, I don't keep messing with you, Michael. Cause you over here talking about you got a treadmill desk. Quit playing. Quit playing. You playing too much now. You playing too much. I found the video game with what's his name face on it from Walking Dead. Daryl from Walking Dead. There's a game with his face on it. Oh wow. Okay. Broncos? You, did you just say let's go Broncos? You did not just say let's go Broncos, did you, Caitlin? Oh wow. Oh wow. Now I'm really mess with you now this season. I am really gonna mess with you now. I hope Green Bay. I hope my Packers do play the Broncos. I'm just. We gonna go at it, Caitlin. I want to. I want us to be able to clash. Buffalo Bills. We gonna get them too. Ha 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 ha. My boys won today's game. Matter of fact, yeah, my boys won today. My homeboys won today. I feel like James Brown. I feel good. Tell your sister, don't cry. Don't cry. We don't need another flood. Tell her don't cry. Tell her Buffalo. Tell her her Giants will win the next game. Okay. Come, what's good? What's good? You know what? you know you. now that now that's funny. oh wow. You know what? I'm gonna use. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna come to my mom. I'm about to tell my mom, but like, hey, look, I found a new phrase for people that stuff put stuff up their nose, and she gonna when I say, it, I know she's gonna start laughing. I know she's gonna start laughing. You is wild, Sanchez. You is wild. Booger sugar. Mm-mm-mm. Booger sugar. Oh, wow. That's a good one. That is a real good one. That's a real good one. Oh my God, that's so funny. If you Sanchez, if you'd have started off with that, out that would have literally broke everything down right there. That would have broke everything down. I wouldn't have been able to stop laughing. God dog. Booger sugar. Yeah, he was. He was a true legend. A true legend. But when you said that day he was messing with that booger sugar, I couldn't do nothing but laugh. I couldn't do nothing but laugh. Booger sugar. Uh-uh. I always wanted to try to growing up because I thought the way he danced was nice. Yeah. Well, no, Richard created rock and roll. James Brown created. He was the godfather of soul. And trust me, what's good, pretty heart? What's happening? Yes, I was at. Yes, I was at church in your life. Yes, I was at church in your life. Yes, I seen your face. I was already scrolling through. I was already scrolling through YouTube, sitting there, and when I see your face, I immediately put my earbud in, text you while I was watching them up ahead of me. All I wanted to do was just to see your face, see your face and see you smile. Just by me popping in, you got to smile. Broncos didn't make that. I just wanted to see you smile as I came in. And let me say this: my job was done. When you smiled, that did me some good. That means my job was done. Oh, the Commanders won. Okay, my Packers gonna get y'all. Gonna get your boys too. Yes, I'm already messing with Caitlin about her Broncos. Yeah, my Packers gonna get them too. I am willing. No, I ain't even gonna do it. I ain't even gonna do it. I am not gonna do it. Nope. That's not. I'm not gonna do it. Look, your Broncos might be going hard right now, but trust me, when they meet Green Bay, we're gonna pack them up and send them back home without a smile. I look like a broke down disco ball. That's why. Oh wow. Oh. When was the last time that the Commanders went to the Super Bowl? No. Had they ever been to a Super Bowl? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh no. Okay. On, on, and on. I can't wait till Okay. Mm-hmm. Don't go there. Pretty hard. You're a pretty lady. You can't cry like something man with no neck. So hey, but what you hit a man? What you hit a man with glasses on? Girl, I would give you the world's biggest smile just to see you smile. The Commanders, the Redskins changed their name to the Commanders because of some supposed to be racial bullshit. The Washington Redskins has been has been the Redskins for years, and now all of a sudden they change it to the Commanders. Hey, Rena, how you doing, Rena? Thank you for the like. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I ain't got no neck, so you can't karate chop me too hard. You might hurt your fingers. I'm good. I put like this. I'm feeling better. Pretty hard conqueror. I'm gonna say this. Don't run too fast though. When the commanders get whooped, please don't get mad. Please don't get mad. Cause all I'm gonna do is say we in the monies. We in the monies. I'm gonna be dancing. Talk about yeah. And I'm gonna put and then when I come in your life, I'm gonna say I'm gonna ask you the question, how about them Packers? Ah, ah. Whew. So what's been going? So let me ask y'all this, and one of these days I'm gonna switch up some things. Time gonna be one of them. The time that I go on is gonna be one of them. But if any one of y'all got any, yeah, I did baseball in the summertime. I did football for junior high, and I did the track for junior high. And the funny part is, junior high, I was able to become a letterman in junior high, a junior high letterman. I went from being, what was it? Let's see, a jock to a letterman in 2 years. It was supposed to be done with in one. I love baseball. I just didn't like having the pressure of having to hit a home run. I didn't play to go for a home run. Well, welcome back. Yeah. Welcome back, Ramon. Welcome back. There is when I played baseball, I played because I wanted to have fun with it. I didn't want to be sitting there worried about being pressured to hit a home run by anybody. And I had somebody who was pressuring me into hitting home runs. And so when he realized I wasn't finna hit a home run, I wasn't trying to hit a home run, he left me alone. He left it alone. But I did have the inside the park home run. And he didn't want to own up to the bet because I I I I had my plate already, ate it. He didn't want to pay up because it wasn't a home run. But when they say inside the park home run, it's still a home run. What's good, Jaden? I like that. I'm happy. I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in the bag. It was delicious. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hmm. I am trying to scratch my. I look like a broke down disco ball. I looked in the mirror. I looked in the mirror last night and I said, boo. And my hair just said, ha! And that's what happened. I looked at. See, me, I played baseball because that was the one game that I could actually say I didn't have to worry about hitting nobody because I could play that and keep going. But then football came around, I wanted to play that, and I kept getting pressured to hit this person, knock them out. No, I ain't want to do all that. For what? Because if I end up hitting them wrong and they come out paralyzed, now I'm stuck because I paralyzed the person because somebody wanted me to hit hard. My favorite football team is the Green Bay Packers. My favorite basketball team is the Chicago Bulls. And me, when I played football and got cut from the team, that bothered me because of my because instead of me just taking care of my grades, I thought I was the shit. Tell your brother he got good taste. He got very good taste. A lot of people thought because I'm from Illinois that I would like the Chicago Bears. Nope. I got too many family members that are Bear fans. Nah. I only like selective I only like selective players from Chicago Bears. And none of them are playing. Pretty much they're retired already. Been retired for some years now. Well, the Chicago Bears, he was at one time. Yeah, Refrigerator Perry, Walter Payton, Mike Singletary. Let's see, McMahon, Dicker. Did nobody really like Dicker too much? Dick Buckus. Yeah. Oh, Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice. Michael Irvin from the Dallas Cowboys gave Jerry Rice his respect. And I was watching the YouTube the short video. He said that Jerry Rice is the GOAT. I like Aaron Rodgers. I like Brett Favre. But Brett Favre needed to sit down after so long. Aaron Rodgers looked like he was ready to give up after so long. Shoot, I ain't gonna front. All it is, all it was that every time he said Brett Favre said he was gonna retire, he didn't. He'll play a year. He'll play a couple years, say he's gonna retire again. Play another year, he's gonna retire. This time he said he's gonna retire. He switched to a whole different team. Played a couple years with them, and then turned around, switched to a whole another team. Played a couple games with them, then finally retired. Aaron Rodgers, he just started playing for another team. I don't even know if he's still playing or not now. Hey, I thought about going back downstairs. Mom's made some homemade Salisbury steaks, mashed potatoes and mixed vegetables. Yeah, yeah, boy. Uh huh. Oh, the Super Bowl shuffle. The Super Bowl shuffle. I've seen the video to that song. I remember the video to that song. Okay, okay. I seen the video. I look the yeah. Shoot, let's see. I'm a '70s baby, but I'm an '80s kid, so I got a chance to watch them come out the way they did. I'm gonna give Chicago Bears their props when they won that Super Bowl back in '85. They did they did their job. They literally got down. I give Chicago their respect where it's due at. I give every team they do respect. I just like talking a lot of stuff, picking on everybody that likes their team. I don't hate. If the Broncos beat us, they beat us. If they don't, they don't. I look at it like this: it's all fun when we can talk, when we can talk and crack jokes. And some people literally take that seriously. When I say it's a die hard fan, I mean literally a die hard fan. Yeah, it's like my uncle. He's a die hard Bears fan. But if you say something about Chicago Bears in front of him, he'll give you a certain look and will put you out the house about his Chicago Bears. For sure. Yeah. It might say 14 in, 15 on y'all in. It'll say 14 for me. So most likely it's it's a person that I had put out. It's the reason why my count is off. The I Me and my uncle one time, it was Green Bay and Chicago playing. And a bunch of us was making bets on who won the game and on how many plays to make before they scored a touchdown. And oh wow. And he was betting and, and we was talking about how Chicago this, Chicago that, and he was taking it serious. He was like, if y'all gonna disrespect my Bears like that, y'all can leave. I said, if we gotta leave, we picking our money up. We got money down here. Well, y'all gonna have to lose y'all money. I said, I ain't losing shit. And my uncle looked at me, and when I said that, I was like, I take my money and walk off with no problem. He didn't say nothing. when that next play came up, was up, and I won, I grabbed that money. I walked straight up out of his house. My auntie asked me what happened on the way out. I said we was goofing around talking stuff about Chicago Bears. He took it serious, and so he wanted to put us out. And so I won. I told him I was not finna lose my money because he was mad. And I won. I grabbed the money and I got up and left. And I'm leaving. But no, now he was sitting there. He was trash talking Green Bay the whole game. Nobody said a word, not even me. But when I said something and somebody else was backing me up, he had a problem with that. It, that's all. That's all he had to do was laugh it off. But no, he couldn't. He couldn't do it like that. When I say a die-hard Bear fan, he's a die-hard Bear fan. My dad, before he passed, was a die-hard Bear fan. He had a Chicago Bears, his Chicago Bears jacket with the little cap to go with it. Hey, Jaden, I'm gonna say this. I can't read that, let alone understand it. I've always had respect for the football game. Always. Bye, Jaden. I just told you I did not understand that. Yeah, they take it serious. Some people really do take it serious. Now I'm talking when it comes to betting, it's really that serious when it comes to betting. And I mean it's really that serious. Even when you're a diehard fan, it's that serious. Because I've seen people smash their TV when they team just lost the game. There they put their fist through the screen. I've seen a guy take his sledgehammer to a 80-inch TV, which is a $6,000 to $7,000 TV, and just smash it like he had $1 million in the bank. Yeah, I mean, when I say he literally in one hit, I watched that joke go just like this, like it was a book. That joker smashed his TV and did not give two flying fucks. And then turn around, asked help to get to take the TV out. Went to a store, went and bought a whole nother 80-inch TV to put back up. Well, yeah, that joke, that joker, that joker went back out and bought a whole nother TV 80-inch TV like he had the money. Well, he did have the money, but $7,000 to $8,000 for a TV, a 80-inch, man, that's like that's like pretty much a whole wall, almost. If not, and you just gonna sit there with the sledgehammer, ting, like it wasn't nothing. I mean, he snapped that TV directly in half. And he went and bought the TV they came out with, the Curve, the one that goes like this called the Curve. He bought an 80-inch Curve. That Joker played a total of 12 games at once. And I'm sitting there, he's watching this game, somebody watching this game, somebody's watching this game. I'm watching my game and the one next to it. Everybody got a team. Two or three teams they watching. When I say, hey, I bet this team up here lose, this team, this team win, this team lose, my team win. I'm making bets. Everybody, we all taking each bets. Tell me why maybe 8 of the 12 games I won only lost on 4. Wow. Eh, I'm gonna say this: if I lose money, yeah, I'm gonna be a little mad, but I'm not gonna be mad enough to where I'm gonna break my game system or break a TV. Yeah, it's gonna hurt my pockets, but I'm not gonna let it. I'm not gonna break something that I'm gonna have to. That's gonna hurt my pockets even more. Pretty much. Anytime you get that mad and break something, well, then it wasn't meant for you to have that while you were mad. My buddy's wife, I'm gonna have y'all, I'm gonna have y'all laughing on this one. My buddy's wife, one time, moved the cars out of the garage because every time my homeboy loses, homeboy's team loses, he go to one of the cars and bust out the windows. And and she was wondering why he always go bust out the windows, and knowing that he's gonna have to pay for them to get refixed, to get fixed. And so she moved the cars. Yeah, you're right. He went into the garage. His team had just lost. He goes into the garage, went to smash, went to smash out a window. Could not find one car, and he was wondering where the fuck did the cars go? That shit was funny as hell. She had moved the cars to the up to another garage, and the garage they got is bigger than the one that's attached to the house. I, my buddy told me that his wife was slick, that she moved the cars to the other garage, and it was funny. Hey, sometimes having a surprise does help. Having a surprise does help. It really does. Y'all know what? I'm finna say this. We done been on here about an hour and a half. Working on 2 hours. Sanchez, you the man. Just like Ramon. Yeah. I'll put it like this. I know Ramon from a different channel. So I know how he work when it comes to people being because from him being a mod. You come in, Sanchez, without being a mod, already swinging and having my back. That's why I could. That's why I was able to ask both of y'all. Shoot, Sanchez, if you hadn't come in when you did, cracking jokes, having fun with us, we wouldn't have known. We wouldn't have known that you was that age at your age. Seriously, there's another guy. There's another guy that usually come in. I hadn't seen him. I haven't. He came in for a little while and he disappeared again. I haven't seen him in a while. He go by Grunkle Stan. He's another good guy. He's an older guy. He's in his 70s. Y'all know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here for a minute. I could run downstairs, get me another Salisbury steak, and probably come back up, finish off the game, do a game or something. Grunkle Stan, he's a good guy. Most likely I will. I ain't gonna guarantee that I'll be on later. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But most likely, if y'all going live, most likely I will pop in somewhere. I might sit in the bushes playing peekaboo, or I might just come in saying, "Hey, what's happening to everybody?" Until then, peace.